Hey everybody, how's it going? Another acting tip of the week, and let me just tell you, I am tired. It has been a long, long day. Oh. Listen, I read a lot of books, okay? That's kind of one of my favorite things to do is read, and books have incredible amounts of knowledge that you can use to make your life easier. I do think that's very true. And one book in particular that I wish I would have read when I was younger, and I wish I would have been able to understand it because I was kind of an idiot when I was a kid. But this book is called Think and Grow Rich, okay, by Napoleon Hill. It was written in the 20s or early 30s, 1930s, you know. So it's almost 100 years old. But everything in this book still rings true today. And mainly, the book is about manifestation, you know, manifesting the things you want in life. The writer who wrote it, Napoleon Hill, he was a journalist, okay? And he got commissioned by one of the wealthiest guys in America at the time, Andrew Carnegie, to go around the country and interview the wealthiest people in America at that time. So think Andrew Rockefeller, J.P. Morgan Chase, Andrew Carnegie, you know, all these great people. And the point of the book was to pinpoint what are the commonalities between all these guys that makes them so successful and so wealthy. So that book basically compiles all of the qualities that these men, these people shared that made them successful at what they do. And those principles are things that you can follow yourself, things you can use to manifest the wealth and success that you want in your life. So, for example, I want to be, you know, a successful working actor on a television show. I want to have a series regular role on a television show. And for me to do that, to accomplish that, I have to do a series of things. I have a plan for myself that I'm currently following, and I'm going to stick to that plan and continue to work it until my dreams come true. And that plan is to keep working on my auditions. I've built great relationships with my agents and my managers. The auditions that I've had, I've been able to book consistently, co-star roles, guest star roles, and now the types of auditions I get are all series regular roles or heavily recurring guest star roles, things like that from major network shows. And I have to keep memorizing lines, working on my auditions, making films with my friends, writing scripts, continuing to put all that time in so that when the opportunity to be on the right show, to have a major series regular role on a show that's right for me, I'm able to execute that opportunity because I've already put all that work in. The idea is that you can't have something truly great and valuable for nothing, okay? You need to be able to give something of yourself and know that you have to sacrifice something of yourself in order to achieve the great goals that you have for yourself, okay? So that's what I'm giving of myself, and I've been doing that for over 10 years now, okay? I started when I was 18. Now, granted, I wasn't as successful when I was a kid because I was a kid. I screwed off a lot and, you know, didn't have an idea of who I was or what I really wanted, you know, and that's important for you to realize now. So if you can figure out that stuff now, you know, as a young man, as a young woman, a young person, you're going to have a much easier time achieving your goals as you get older. But again, it's also important to know that it's not a race. You know, opportunities meet you at the time that they're supposed to meet you when you're ready. And I believe the universe knows that. You know, you can have success at a very young age and think that that's everything you wanted to achieve. And by the time you're, you know, 5 years later, you could absolutely hate it. You know, it's not what you envisioned for yourself because maybe you weren't done growing. You know, you were still trying to discover who you were. And by the time you figure it out, you realize, oh God, this isn't even really what I want. Or this isn't the show I wanted to be on. Or it's not something I want to do anymore. And, you know, so I think the universe has a funny way of syncing everything up at the exact time it's supposed to happen, you know, for you. Anyway, I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. Another acting tip of the week from Chase Yee, Doyen Artist. Please subscribe to our channel. If you have any questions about your own trajectory in your career, we'd love to hear about that. We'd love to help, maybe offer some advice. You know, we've been doing this a long time. And anyway, please follow us, and we look forward to next week. See ya.